I know that you've seen a bunch of videos of people scraping these top industries like software development, finance, coaches. But what about these industries that not many people know about? Can you use them for cold email as well? Complex industries, let's say oil industries. Could you use them in a hyper-personalized way for a cold email sequence? Well, yes, you can. So I'm going to show you in this video how I did it with Sales Navigator, Prospeo, and Clay. I will also show you the exact prompts and I will put them down in the description as a link so you can copy them yourself. So yeah, let's just start and stay until the end of the video for everything. So how do you personalize, hyper-personalize even the roughest of industries for a cold email? Well, I've narrowed it down to three things that you need, and that is LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Prospeo, and then Clay. And what you need to do is search for Boolean keywords inside Sales Navigator. So you type these things that are specifically relevant to, for example, oil industry companies. And then I would also add, of course, CEOs, founders, C-level executive people, for these industries like VP of refining operations or supply chain director, stuff like that. And then you need to export it into Prospeo to get a verified list of emails that looks like this. So this is what I've uploaded into Clay from Prospeo. As you can see, I have a bunch of these that I've downloaded from Sales Navigator, and I put it into Clay, and we want to reach out to people that have valid emails. And what we need to do is first, this, for the sake of the video, is just a bunch of random like oil companies that speak English. It's a bit of as you can see, some are small, some are big. Just for the sake of the video, you can obviously hyper segment this even further. So you can take like companies that are not too big in terms of employees, companies that have just started drilling or stuff like that. But what's the important thing is the prospect research. And for this, I'm not going to claim that I invented this prompt. I got it from Amir Bajwa on LinkedIn here. But I also added my own little twist to it, which I'm going to show. So if we go back to Clay here, prospect research, if I just show you the prompt. So as you can see here, I put in my own business name and I describe what we are doing. And we want to train the AI to be as professional as possible and as effective as possible in this research. So I'm just going to scroll there. You can go through this. The main objective is to go through the industry niche related content. So in this case, oil, their roles or contributions, award or recognitions, professional activities or social platforms, and additional insights. And we need the AI to investigate this thoroughly through the LinkedIn URL company domain, LinkedIn company domain, and etc. And what we need to do is we need to make it first say if they found something, yes or no, and then a brief bullet that explains if they have, and nothing extra out of that. And then you put it into fields like this. So for example, recent oil content, role contribution, award recognition, social platform activity, and additional insights. And the way it does it comes like this. So recent oil content found, yes. If no insights, no. Awards recognitions found, no. Social platform activity, yes. He liked posts on LinkedIn that talks about this, blah, blah, blah. And you can use all of this in outreach. Now, if you go to another, for example, yes, Joe Moida highlighted the 10th anniversary of BP Macondo oil spill in a LinkedIn post. Okay, we can use that for outreach. And then what I do is I use the Claude AI, this one, the Claude 3.5 Haiku, and I use this prompt, which is also from Amir, but I added my own twist to it. You're an advanced cold email copywriter at TTOTA, leading AI B2B lead generation agency with over 1 million in sales pipeline. Your mission to write exactly one concise, hyper-personalized cold email blah blah blah. You can read everything, and I'm also going to actually leave the prompts in the description. Uh, yeah, we need obviously to make the AI realize that this cannot sound like an AI. So we need to be really precise in our descriptions here. So yeah, I'm just going to go scroll through this, and also added like, do not give me anything other else than the email copy that I used, no explanation before, and do not mention their company name directly in the message. Replace it with words like your instead. Um, and I also think I forgot to add something here. No, that's everything. So yeah, once you have that, you will get something like this. For example, your recent acquisition by Elemental Energies caught our eye. So this is someone that has appointed them. Showcasing your strategic leadership in the oil and gas. We crafted a personalized video addressing market volatility changes and potential efficiency gains to your operational context. So what we want to do here next, same thing here. Why we mentioned the personalized video is because that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to send them a personalized video with Vina. And if you go through my channel, you can see a bunch of examples of how I've done this. And it says like, our targeted approach could help optimize your petroleum engineering research and operational efficiency. So we're mentioning their pain points, as I say here. So like, start by mentioning their potential pain points and how we can help solve their problems. So pain point 1, pain point 2, and then how we can solve their problems. And that is how we get these sort of messages that are not too long, but tackles what needs to be tackled. And then we can make just a simple email body here in Clay. Right, hey, first name, you're deep involved in the BP blah, 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 oil spill. So if we go and just check, well, let's take this first one, for example, this first email body, and see if there's any spam words into our spam checker. And there isn't. So it's a great email. It's short, easy to read. Hey, first name, your recent blah, blah, blah. Craft a personal illustration. May I send it over? Thanks. Very simple. And then if they say yes, you send them over a personalized video that you recorded for them. You can use Vina, you can use Weasley. Like we use Vina, which automates the whole process. But you can even like just send them any type of short video, just talking to them, addressing how you can help their industry. So obviously you have to research a bit about what you can actually do for them, and how, for example, for me, cold email can help them reach these decision makers quicker and make their operations run smoother. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. Now you can go as advanced as you want with this. You can play around like forever, and then obviously you can use this in Instantly, Smartly, or HeyReach, or any outreach platform that you want, and just export it as personalization, and then you just add a prompt into the software. So yeah, that's basically all there is to this video. As I said, I will leave the prompts in the description, a link to them, so that you can copy this yourself and change it to your liking as well. And that's really what's great about these prompts. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.